11. Golden Sky 57 square meters JB Homes. The Golden Sky mobile home is tiny only in name, features 2 terraces and 2 bedrooms. Tiny living is not new, but the current craze for downsizing is. We've seen an increase in the number of tiny living adopters in recent years, which has resulted in increased manufacture of these tiny and movable residences. Tiny houses are a dime a dozen these days, promising more freedom of mobility and a considerably smaller carbon impact, as well as lower prices and the opportunity to live more consciously because you're no longer burdened by material goods. This is fantastic news for people currently involved in the tiny living movement, as well as those considering it, because it gives them more options. The Golden Sky unit clearly demonstrates this self-imposed purpose. It has 2 bedrooms, a nicely sized living room with an open-plan kitchen, a huge bathroom, and not 1, but 2 private decks. It has a total of 57.2 square meters, 615.7 square feet of living area. Number 10. PODX GO Grande S1. With its foldable tiny home design, the Grande S1 by PODX GO represents a breakthrough in compact living. This innovative housing combines flexibility, cost, and sustainability by including a fully equipped bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and living area. The Grande S1 is a sleek and eco-friendly home designed for those wanting a minimalist lifestyle, equipped with advanced home automation, security, and solar energy solutions. This wonderful home, designed for those seeking a simple lifestyle, combines both flexibility and cost. Imagine yourself settling into a new life, free of financial limitations and open to the freedom of exploring diverse settings, from RV parks and tiny home communities to the intimacy of your backyard, as you enter the world of the Grande S1. Number 9. RC Motorhomes RC12M. The RC12M has a higher floor height, allowing all of the engineering sections to be watertight inside the vehicle. Every feature and option has been carefully examined and created with the owner's wants in mind. 4 huge stairs fold and unfold effortlessly at the touch of a button, thanks to a novel hydraulic system that is truly attractive to watch. The huge garage at the back of the RC12M is a standout feature. A garage with plenty of storage space. Even your high-performance vehicle. The enormous automatic door allows a car to be winched out on ramps at the touch of a button, and the large side doors make it easy to get into the vehicle. Number 8. SLRV Iveco Daily 4x43480A. Australia is not simply one of the world's most urbanized countries. It's also a test for the daring. A local company reminds us that the most beautiful sights are often the most difficult to reach. That's why this off-road camper comes with 12 or 16 speeds and a 180 horsepower engine. Built on an Iveco Daily chassis, it contains a kitchen section with a stove and sink, a living space with a sofa and widescreen, a bathroom, and a spacious bed. You can order specific elements that create up to 7 kilowatts of power to power it. In addition to installing solar panels, the 79-gallon water storage system is divided into individual cells. Number 7. Starliner SL25. With 2 slide-outs and a garage, the Starliner SL25 luxury motorhome is a pocket rocket. Life on the road always involves some type of sacrifice, if only because of the smaller floor space. Luxury mobile homes, whether RVs or tinies, are often greater in size, which affects their everyday usefulness. The Starliner SL25 is a rare exception that proves the rule. It is still quite tiny and practical while also being extremely luxurious and well-equipped, if you will. The Starliner SL25 is a sophisticated pocket rocket that includes everything from 2 queen-size bedrooms to a car garage, full automation, and premium equipment. It is what every other van conversion hopes of becoming one day. A proper home on wheels with no compromises. The Starliner SL25 is actually a series of van conversions by Swiss manufacturer Maurer, whose official name is Maurer Fahrzeugbau AG. The SL25 RG executive model, displayed in the video below, was debuted in 2019 as part of a series of varied layouts and finishes that allow for some customizing as well as the option to go totally custom. The SL25 is based on a 7.5-ton Iveco Daily chassis, which was inspired by the SL20 predecessor, which used a Mercedes-Benz chassis. The cabin is made entirely of glass fiber reinforced plastic, GRP, after the original was removed. The SL25's entire body is made of GRP, with 2 slide-outs to increase interior space and the option of adding a 3rd slide-out or a vehicle garage in the rear. Number 6. Skydancer Cabrio. The Skydancer Apera, The world's first convertible motorhome has arrived. Driving down the highway with the wind in your hair and the sun on your face says freedom like few other things. The Skydancer Cabrio, the world's first convertible motorhome, comes the closest to emulating that sensation in a camper. The Skydancer Cabrio, currently known solely as the Skydancer Opera, is the world's first convertible motorhome, designed to provide an unsurpassed camping experience while improving available room and safety in the event of an accident. It was unveiled as a prototype in 2014, but it would take another 5 years before it was ready for production. It is still in use today and can be constructed to order. The first intention was to put the Skydancer 7.5 into production and sell one device for €80,000, about $102,800 at the time. Number 5. Ford F750 Dunkel Luxury Hauler 4x4, the world's largest production off-roader. It was 25.3 feet long and had a 362 horsepower engine. As a result, custom project aficionados jumped on it right away. Since we're discussing motorhomes today, check out this model from California. Even the name has grown in size. It is now known as the Ford F750. It measures around 32 feet long and 12 feet high. 6 persons can stay overnight and use all of the facilities. Masters installed a shower, a bathroom, and a kitchen. The massive truck can carry 8,818 pounds and has enough space on the roof for 2 ATVs, so you won't get bored. Number 4. Blob VB3. We will now give you an unusual house example. Blob House. Blob VB3 was implemented by the Belgian architecture firm DMVA. The company has designed this mobile unit design as a second office or an unusual home example for large companies. The result of the project, which took 18 weeks to complete, it was a small and organized space of 20 square meters that looked like an egg. This regular egg, it contains a bathroom, kitchen lighting, a bed, and many niches that have been solved in this unusual form to fulfill the storage function. The material used in the construction of this unusual structure is polyester. Blob. This fun, independent, and mobile space is like a travel vehicle, a compact big drop ready for whatever you intend to use it for. Number 3. Wonderland XTR. Here's a great camper from Australia, recognized as the gem of its model line. This family model combines comfort with off-road capability. Notable features include wirelessly adjustable suspension and regular amenities such as a refrigerator. Despite its length of up to 7 meters, the manufacturer provides over 30 layouts to pick from. It can easily accommodate up to 7 persons for overnight stays. Custom-made sheets, quilts, and quilt coverings are available for added uniqueness. However, expect to make a significant investment as it costs roughly $130,000. Number 2. Truck Surf Hotel. In Morocco and Portugal, take part in a one-of-a-kind mobile hotel adventure. A 7-day tour costs $830 per person. This isn't your average joyride. It's an opportunity to chase waves through scenic beach courses with qualified coaches on hand for beginners. Breakfast, daily cleaning services, amenities like Wi-Fi and air conditioning, and transports from the station or airport are all included in the fee. Private rooms with single or double beds, as well as bunk beds evocative of hostels, are available as lodging alternatives. In addition to surfing, there are yoga lessons, swimming, and guided tours of neighboring villages. Number 1. Snoozebox. The UK has developed a fantastic creation, a hotel on wheels, demonstrating that innovation knows no bounds. Instead of tiny motorhomes, why not travel with a whole hotel experience? This mobile hotel may be brought to any event, ensuring that the venture is profitable. Who wouldn't want to stay in a cozy room with its own bathroom, heating system, safe, and free Wi-Fi? Despite the room's modest size of roughly 7.5 square meters, the designers smartly added transforming beds that can accommodate up to 4 people. This mobile hotel has already pleased Formula One fans at Silverstone by putting them right in the middle of the action. The nightly rate is roughly $105.